feeling I was falling, falling, falling. I turned around to see her voice and calling. You're coming after me, after me. I had to move, really had to move. That's why if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Running into a rainstorm, backed up back into a barn door. Tried to see the room pouring, it was pouring. Oh, but not a drop on me. Test me, test me. Oh, why don't you arrest me? Running into the jailhouse until the sun goes down, till it goes down. I had to move, really had to move. That's why if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Sorry, it's been a long day. I need another IV. Can you get the nurses set one up right here? Are we good? Put a little Jameson in it? Yeah. Oh shit, I do need a drink. Oi, oi. Sense of coke. Shut up. And oh yeah, so yes, we're the Greatful Bed. This is my friend Shy, guitar here. Give a big hand. We got Theo on the bass. My friend Lila's sitting in on the keyboards with us. She's doing singing too. She's awesome. Give her a big hand. And back here is Dot on drums. And last but not least, PJ on the guitar right here. Give her a big hand. I'm Brian. Nice to meet y'all. Okay, the next one we'll do ask yourself. So, who's in? Keep it simple. Okay. yourself. By the way, you asked me about that. You asked me about that. Yes. Would you like to see?
Yeah.
All right, what do you think of it? I'm not a responsible adult.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And you turn the ample.
What's that?
You also turn the ample down.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
What am I doing?
Now we have
Yeah. I'll do another stuff. You do the next two. You do the first one, you do the next two. The sandwich. What? Sandwich. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so good at sandwich. Oh, that was the Georgia Satellites. They were a 80s one-hit wonder when I was in middle school, I believe. Yeah, we got a few people that remember that one. Yeah? Yeah, why not? Oh, by the way, anyone have any sound requests? Anyone have any sound requests? Chris has got the board. He's a genius. Everything good? How's the bass? I didn't get the chance to test it. Everything good? You would know. Yeah, right. I once suggested in jest, would you help Slip Frank? And he's like, if we do that, we go on tour. Same goes for Terrible. all day. Whichever way your pleasure tends. You play nice, you're on a harvest wind. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew.
very good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Now we're even there.
Oh.
Yeah. When you said that today, I was like,
Well,
I was curious, like, I wanted to unveil it at some point. I know. That's not the floor, that's the porch. It's different. I was waiting for you to say something. I didn't want to go over the board again. There we go. Are you happy? You happy? What was that? It mysteriously was broken while I was away. These things happen. Had like a couple pedals were fucked. Yeah. Well, one had been repaired, but it was badly repaired. One had been repaired, but it just got it's fucked again. And then that one has been weird lately, and it was causing too many problems, so I just took it out. And one of my favorite buzzes. That is a very dumb decision of mine. It is now.
What, the guitar?
Yeah, you know. Honestly, I'm an incredibly irresponsible non-adult.
It costs like the dorm.
It's very pretty. Heavy as fuck. It's swamp ash, so it's like double the weight of this thing.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
It does sound like pop the Easter as I do. And can you check? I'm not hearing Lila very much in any of the monitors. It's like, monitors and out front. Okay. Come on in, folks. I'm talking to you by the gate. Come on in. As I was walking around Government Square, Long distance runner, what you standing there for? Get up, get out of the door. Playing cold music on the barroom floor, drowning in laughter and head to the door. So dragging with matches that's loose on the town. A whole pail of water just to cool it down. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Don't wanna be treated this way. Well, I'm going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Yeah! Don't wanna be treated this way. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Yeah! Don't wanna be treated this way. Well, I'm going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Yeah! Don't wanna be treated this way.
Break?
What?
Break?
No, we're no break for the week. Yeah, for give Lila a big hand, please. She'll come back in a bit. Don't worry. Shy needs a coconut. What else is new? Hey, Chris, could you do me a favor and change a high E string? A high E string? Not a.
Thank you, boys. See you later. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. Here, let me try it. That one is A minor.
Alright, you wanna try?
F, all right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Try that. Because I probably remember half the words. I will be singing them out here in my head, which is probably really wrong. All right. Very well. And I'll try to fucking the bars. guess I'll get back in. And shine a second coconut.
Thanks, guys. Amazing.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh, come on. We're almost. Come on. I can't leave now.
We have to go to the other place.
No, you don't. They're open late. Come on, man.
There's an open mic there. Maybe they want to see this. I felt it.
Hold it for a second. Killing you.
My knee.
Oh, the action's really high on the podcast. I gotta get
Ask Laila for coconut, so she can sit there. What am I supposed to do with it there?
You kept pointing. I thought there was like, oh, you recognize somebody? Or
I went right here.
coconut. It's amazing how.
I want to come in the middle of.
I love you're like, I don't know what I'm doing with this thing.
I didn't even know you had to press this button.
But you just look at it and things happen. It's the telekinesis enabled. You use Bluetooth. Anyway, yes, sir. You must touch it to make it work. You're killing me. Whoa. Jesus, you wanted this thing good, didn't you?
You got it in the second octave?
Yeah, it was like, surprised they didn't just break it.
Wow. So they pop it higher.
It's way too high, but still.
Yeah. It's buzzing. Fritz. Where is the class?
No, we didn't put it in the thing. What he did. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. It wasn't touching it before. It's not on the outside. Okay, it's stuck. I don't know what he did, but it's like.
Well, let's wait.
Yeah. Somebody else was changed spiritually.
Can I put the Telecaster neck on strap?
See why not?
And you? Just a little bit until you're ready.
Thank you. Morning dew. Morning dew, then love light. We call it all night.
Yes.
Wait, we're not doing this.
You brought that time. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, let's just do one. Let's just do the words work. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait, now I gotta change your. That's.
Hello. 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 Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Keep talking.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. I am from Louisiana.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's do for what it's worth then.
For what it's worth.
Something happened here.
fair share of abuse. Singing we're gonna vent our frustration, and if we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Thank you.
What time would be at yeah. What's on? What's on? Okay. What are you looking? You
baby, baby, please. Begging you, baby, I'm on my knees. Turn on your light, then shine on me. Turn on your love light, let it shine on me. A little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. Turn on your light, let it shine on me. Let it shine on me, let it shine on me, let it shine on me. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for coming for Wednesday, and I'll see you again. We got more live music tomorrow night. We're still open until about 11, so you can chill out for a little while. And yeah, again, thanks for coming. I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, we got a couple of bands coming from out of town. My friend Curtis is in back with Big Gulp with some other friends. They're gonna be here Thursday and Saturday. And then the Brick Boys will be here on Sunday, so don't miss them. And my friend Jonathan plays on Friday. He's amazing. He plays like 3 or 4 instruments at the same time. It's amazing. Thank you.
I remember the moment when I was like,
Every week.
every Friday, every Wednesday.
Appreciate it.
Death is an angel sent down from above, sent for the buds, the flowers we love. Truly 'tis so, for in heaven's own way, each soul is a flower in the master's bouquet. Gathering flowers for the master's bouquet. Beautiful flowers that will never decay. Gathered by angels and carried away, forever to bloom in the master's bouquet.
I'm gonna.
Let us be faithful, life's work is done. Blooming with love till the reaper shall come. Then we'll be gathered together someday, transplanted to bloom in the master's bouquet. Gathering flowers for the master's bouquet. Beautiful flowers that will never decay. Gathered by angels and carried away, forever to bloom in the master's bouquet.
Throw all these fucking things in there.
All the turnarounds are missed.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jerry.
My shadow sights away on the fire, keeps coming back dissatisfied. Elementary song, but it's so. My love affair with everywhere. You don't send, why do you care? Someone start the car, time to go. You're the best I know. My sunny side is up and down. I'm ready now.
Thank you.
The universe will show you alone. The travesties that we have seen are treating me like bills a dream. Automatic laughter from a pro. My, what a good day for a walk outside. I like to get to know you a little better, baby. God knows that I really try. My, what a good day for a take-out ride. I'd like to say we did it for the better of.
It's okay, Shy. I'll do this on my
I
own.
saw you
It's okay, I'll do this on my own.